What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp here. Major news update out of Fightful.com. Rich Swann, WWE Cruiserweight Championship top contender, former WWE Cruiserweight Champion, has been arrested in Gainesville, Florida, and subsequently suspended by WWE. Here is the report as you'll see it on Fightful.com. He was arrested just past midnight Sunday morning in Gainesville, Florida, and booked into Alachua County Jail on charges of battery and kidnapping and false imprisonment. He could face up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine if convicted of the kidnapping charge, and a year in probation with the $1,000 fine if convicted of battery. This is very bad news for Rich Swann. He has already been suspended by WWE. They issued a statement to Fightful and other outlets Sunday morning saying, quote, WWE has a zero tolerance for matters involving domestic violence, and per our policy, Rich Swann has been indefinitely suspended following his arrest, end quote. The police report was made public after several media requests were made. The situation, per the report, was that Rich Swann was in the car with his wife, Sue Young, a female professional wrestler, and had been critiquing her performance at a show that night when she feared that he would become angry and got out of the vehicle. She says that Swann got out, dragged her back to the car by her head and arm. Prior to this, Young told the police that she had asked Swann to pull over the car. When arrested, Swann denied this and said that she got back in the vehicle on her own. It's worth noting that despite the kidnapping charge, it doesn't necessarily mean that Swann abducted somebody. What it means is that he moved someone without their consent beyond a defined point. Like at some point, she expressed that she did not want to be in that car with him, allegedly, and he didn't stop. He didn't let her go as an adult. This is not good. This is bad news. Really bad news for Rich Swann. He was supposed to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship Monday on Raw against Drew Gulak and Enzo Amore. That definitely is not happening. Another witness was cited in the police report as seeing Young jump out of the vehicle while it was moving to get away from Swann, which caused him to also leave the vehicle. The car would hit a telephone pole on the corner of Northeast 15th Street and East University Avenue. That is a mess. That is an absolute mess for Rich Swann. It is not something WWE wants their wrestlers doing, obviously. So they nipped that right in the butt and suspended him, as they probably should. Whether or not the situation ends up getting as bad for Rich Swann, who knows? As it could, who knows? But it's not a good situation. There's no positive way to spin this. In case you all missed his mugshot, here it is. As you can see, booked this morning, and it was right after midnight. It was like 12:09. The battery charge won't be nearly as bad as the kidnapping charge. And there is a possibility with his wife they could get along, or they could make up. Maybe she drops the charges. Who knows how that situation will play out? Or maybe this was the final straw. I don't want to speculate based on their relationship and anything that they might have going on. But Sunday morning, WWE's dealing with an arrest right off the bat. Keep it locked to Fightful.com. We have all your news updates. We have a UFC Fresno and Bellator 190 wrap-up show last night that you guys can check out. Of course, we have news updates all the time over at Fightful.com. We'll have that post-Monday Night Raw show. We'll see what they do about this suspension with Rich Swann. This is a really unfortunate story. He overcame a lot, and this is not a good look for anybody. They have a lot of good cruiserweights. Cedric Alexander looks primed for that spot. Looked primed for that spot anyway, but didn't necessarily get it. We'll find out. We'll let you know over at Fightful.com, where we will have all updated information on this. We also had a video up yesterday of Triple H defeating Jinder Mahal in India. That's definitely worth checking out. Subscribe, like, thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. We're out.